Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. We are currently in seclusion, hiding away in our capital because, well, essentially this large disease near us is going to cause a problem very soon. That does not look good. It's a level 2 disease, is very close to us, and we got a bad event in terms of getting rid of it. In fact, you know what? I might even switch us off of this. Yeah, let's switch us back onto control plagues as well. So, we're pretty much sitting and doing nothing for a while we wait for that to go over us. What are we going to do after that? What's our next plan after that? The next plan after that is to probably hold an activity. Now, there are 3 activities we can do for free. We can do the Grand Tour, we can do the Grand Tournament, or we can do the Grand Wedding. Now, one of these vastly, in my opinion, outperforms the others. Because Grand Wedding, I don't really even think is worth the time to do. I mean, you get a bonus from it, but it's not like super significant. It's alright. You could go to one and you wouldn't have a bad time, but it's not the best one. Grand Tournament, great. Yeah, you get lots of items out of it, you can get money, all of your knights get bonuses. It's kind of cool. Grand Tour, you get your money back, you get a huge bonus for 20 years, and you get a ton of experience in your lifestyle things from traveling there. So I kind of feel like Grand Tour is just like the obvious choice, especially as the travel is free with the Grand Tour. Like, usually it will cost you a huge amount to do a large Grand Tour. It just simply doesn't if you do this. So this one seems like the obvious choice. Now obviously we're not going on a Grand Tour while we have a plague in our realm, but yeah, eventually we'll do that. So, given that we have a plague in our realm, I think what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out here. We're just going to turn it onto the plague map mode, and we're going to unpause. Actually, let's go into the actual plague map mode. There we go. Perfect. Right. Now we just unpause and wait for it to either go south or to pass over us. So let's see. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit. So this is our capital here, by the way. So, yeah. We're basically just gonna chill. There's not a lot that we can really do. It will spread very I was gonna say it will spread very quickly. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. Hey, do we need this guy? He's alright. He's got 23 prowess. I can, however, just get the prestige from him. Yeah, let's get the prestige and the piety. Nice, the level of piety went up. So we are now at faithful, so we get a little opinion. Ah, so that is my neighbour losing against Bajormaland, so we now have that little bit of land there. What's the plague hotkey? Control E. Okay, I'm never going to remember that, but that's fine. What are these ones? Emerge, train for a tournament, hold court. I guess I'll train for a tournament. That's fine. We got well trained. Ah, oh well. I was kind of hoping we get one of the prowess ones, but that's fine. Right. You've promoted culture. Okay, I'm not going to be able to sit in that map mode because they keep asking me to do things. Okay, so let's find someone like Poland here and just have a look at your vassal contract. You do not have coinage rights. Sweden, do you have coinage rights? Yup, and your capital is Late Norse. Norway is Late Norse. Lapland, do you have coinage rights? You do. Your capital is Late Norse. Okay. I'm just making sure that all of these are actually lining up. Bjarmaland, coinage rights, Late Norse. Vladimir, Late Norse. What we got? White Russ, Late Norse. Late Norse. You're not Late Norse, whoever you are. Ruthenia, do you have coinage rights? You do. Fantastic. Well, do I have the culture for you? There we go. Just checking this guy. 31. That's fine. Right. Back to this. And just basically seeing where this disease goes. It might not come anywhere near us, but it might come near us. We have a cousin who is a genius. He's potential heir material. Okay. That's fine. Olafur is returned from the Varangian Guard as a eunuch. Oh. May not marry. However, he already is married. Okay, well, he's probably not going to be our heir, I'd imagine. That's fine. Keep chilling. Kind of just waiting for this disease to decide which way it's going. Yeah, you can come to my court. Here, have some. Give me some renown. Thank you. We're pregnant. Fantastic news. Fantastic. Let's hold court. Okay, what have we got here? Studying the dead. Well, this isn't the one where we can tell them not to. But we could do a challenge, potentially. But this means I could remove this guy as my court physician. I'm just going to say, so what? That's fine. The Holy Roman Frontier. Emperor Pierre looms over the border, only days from the gates of Utribok and the House Slesan's hearths. You must help fortify my lands. Utribokian soldiers and fortifications are all that stands between Gurthariki and ruin. You want fortification rights? Oh. Okay. We must fortify the capital. They're no threat. We're all burdened by the risks of war. Shared burdens. Vassal opinion. I like vassal opinion. Let's take that. Merging of cultural identities. No, we don't need to do that. That's fine. Okay. Just keep waiting for this to either dissipate or go to our capital, one or the other. But I'd really rather not be, yeah, rather not get a plague. Let's see here. Artifacts need to be repaired. Architecture of trade. We can repair that one. Excellent regalia. We'll repair that one. Baba Yaga figure. We'll repair that one. And iridescent stone. Repair. Wonderful. Oh, I never actually checked in here. Did we get anything? Do we have anything new? We have pharmaceuticals according to Andela. Oh, so we could put that on if we wanted to. Not overly worried about it. I know it does give us plague resistance, but I'm not overly worried about it right this second. Okay. I gotta say, the plague is not really going anywhere. I gain the hunter trait. Wonderful. Out of nowhere. Is that because of one of our knights? Was one of you a hunter? Vanguard. Thug. I don't know. Wait. None of these are... Oh, you know what it is? It's from the building. It's from the building that we have. Yeah, that's the one that gave us the hunter trait. Now I'm like, which building? This one? It's Grand Temple. That one, Legendary Palace. Royal Forests, Grand Temple. I'm sure we had a hunting lodge somewhere. I don't know. Anyway. That might have been one of the ones we gave away. Actually, that might be in Perm, but as a secondary building. Or in Osel as a secondary building. Sure, we built... There we go. Yeah, it's this thing. Holder of this holding. But that isn't the one that got us the... This isn't the one that got us the hunter thing. It was what I was thinking of, but this isn't that. Huh. Interesting. In which case, what gave us the hunter trait? It must be a knight or some... Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have the hunter trait now. And we also have experience in it, which I guess is good. End capital isolation. That's just saying that we can. I was kind of hoping that this flux would do something. Go somewhere. It might not be coming towards us. She only inherited Comely. Wow. Okay, well. Fears from the past. As I cradle my newborn child, Guthrun, the ecstatic joy is mixed with sadness and a sting of fear crawling up my spine. Were my parents cradling me like this before they both passed away while I was still young, leaving me alone? Is this a curse? Will the world rob my sweetest child of her parents as it did with me? So we get parental determination for 10 years. We can lose some stress, or in Uko I place my hope. I will just lose some stress, that's fine. Yeah, that's... Oh, Osel also has lower county control, which we might want to fix. Okay, Holy Order hired. By you for a defending war. Okay. So this is the guy, or these are the people over here. Holy War for the Chiefdom of Deg. You do have more troops. Okay. It's not like we can offer to join or anything. Oh, we could offer to... It's not like we can offer to join, I say, not even looking at the option before I get there. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll join your war. That's fine. Let's raise some troops and go to war. So rally point is going to be here. We're then going to raise all of our men at arms, and we're going to put somebody in charge who isn't us, I guess. Oh, it could be us, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Isolation, I guess, still allows us to leave, which is weird. Independence faction's a little bit strong. We'll have our dog join us in a meeting. Independence faction's no longer strong. Okay. Dog was a bad dog. Shocking. Y'all Rasa is plotting against my uncle-in-law. I've lost my Master of the Hunt. Maybe it was Master of the Hunt that gave us the thing. I can't remember. Anyway, Nemesis is back. Nemesis, yeah, seems okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem incredible. Seems exactly okay. Let's go and give him... Oh, let's marry him off. Where are we? Yeah. You are actually probably not good enough to really be in our court by your own merits. But let's see what we can do with you. Could marry you to Bashkiria, I suppose. If she would accept a matrilineal marriage. She would accept a matrilineal marriage. Is that... do you happen to be in the same dynasty? You're in a different dynasty. No, sorry, a non-matrilineal marriage. Wait, she would still accept that? Yeah, you know what? Why don't you go be, you know, king of that kingdom? Yeah, sure. Why not? That seems good. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a reason not to. She will accept... she will call us into her wars, but that's alright. Okay. Cadet branch has been created in Finland. Cool. That's fine. This one... yep, we can still do those things. How's the disease looking? Disease is looking like it's burning out over there, actually. Okay. Well, we don't need to be in charge of this army while we send it down here, so let's send it down. They already won the battle. Yeah. Yeah, they've already won the war, basically. The new settlers. Emperor Ardan has decided to welcome foreign settlers from the Christian realms neighboring Carpathia. He hopes that these new arrivals will help populate his land faster and increase commerce with his allies. So that's Carpathia. If you switch to... yeah, you've switched to Catholicism. Okay. Or you might already have been it. Not entirely sure. Yeah, we definitely don't need this guy. That's fine. Right, back over here. Or over here, I guess. I think this disease is gonna... this disease is, yeah, definitely not gonna do anything. Let's end capital isolation. Let's also emerge from seclusion. Cool. That's fine. Where's the army? That's a great question. Where is the army? Oh, it's still up here. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll lead, but... yeah, I don't think that anything's going to come of it. Stalwart leader reduces the chance that we die in combat. Yeah, actually, I think they pretty much won this by themselves. They didn't really need us, but that's okay. I'll walk down here anyway in case somebody gets called in at the last second. That's absolutely fine. Nothing we need to do there. We'll spend the money to increase the development level. Task has finished. Converted faith. Okay. Let's see where else we can convert. Well, there's only a few places that actually need converted, so let's go with this one. Okay. Back over this way. Don't know what that army is doing. For some reason they decided not to siege the war. I guess they're chasing after the enemy's army instead of trying to go for the war goal. That's okay, I suppose. Okay. What's this? Our counselor died. So that was, I think, that was our spy master. Okay. You can be my spy master. That's absolutely fine. Yep. Okay. Carry on. Neighboring ruler has lost a war. We're not worried about that. Perm got a beneficial deal. Ah, I remember what I was about to look at. Osel. Control is going up, so I'm not going to put on our marshal to increase control because it's already naturally trending upwards. We can enter seclusion. That implies that we have some sort of disease. Not really. Okay, that's fine. Right. Keep heading down here. Prisoner has consumption. Release prisoner as soon as possible. Execute prisoner. Yes. We'll do a public execution, so at least we get the control growth. I have to do I have to execute him to stop consumption from spreading. Just checking we didn't have a disease in our capital. No. That's fine. How about you? You okay? You seem fine. Okay, you seem like you're chilling. Right, back over here. Still working our way towards the war goal. That I suspect is going to be won by the time we get there. But that's fine. Yeah, every time there's an army, they get distracted. We're pregnant. Okay. There's a cadet branch. What's this? Inspiration. You are master and you want to forge regalia. I don't really have the money, but okay, half-sister, you can do that. That's fine. We don't really have good regalia, so getting something good might be fantastic. Sure, I'll join your Liberty War. I mean, my army is at the other side of the world, if that's going to be a problem for you. Just a quick FYI. Okay, they're attacking us. We win. Nice. Also gets us a nice little bit of money. Pays for a couple months of war. We choose this option so we get both bonuses. We've now won. And we captured this guy, who I think I can ransom back if I'm quick enough for a little bit extra money. Then we're going to march our way over here, but that's probably going to... I was going to say it's going to take too long, but there is a major river route. Okay. That's insane. I just want to point out that this is insane, but okay. That's fine. Okay. So... I'm going to gain stress because I'm arrogant here. We're trying to improve our inspiration. Let's just make it lose progress. I'm fine with that. Losing progress is not an issue. It just slows down the events. Arrange marriage between Yeva and White Rust. Did I arrange this one? I might have arranged this one. Potentially. Sure. Why not? That seems fine. Okay. Cool. Carrying on. You know what we can probably do here? We don't necessarily have to be in charge of this army. Set this other guy in charge of the army for now. What we could do is we could start planning our grand tour. That sounds much better. Just let me have a look at this disease. Yeah, there isn't a disease in our realm that's close. Let me double check that in the disease thing here. Yeah. Yeah, there's not. Okay, that's fine. So, grand tour. Let's go. Taxation tour. Now we're just planning our event. So where do we want to start? I think here is a sensible one. Followed by like here. Here. Here, make your way back along down this way. To that one. How many are we at? 6. Go 7, 8, 9. We just need a 10th. So at the start, well, figure out where we want this. We could go to like 2 along here. We could go to another at the start. We could go to another at the end. We could make our way back via this one or this one. We could go to this one at the end. Yeah, that works. Cool. And it's a 5-year tour already. Let's go for train. Well, we'll go for superior mounts. Actually, look at that. There's a huge chance of danger all over the place. I was going to go that and train knights. Let's lower the danger. Okay. We'll go for a full entourage with all the luxuries because there's no penalty to that. I might go with spouse legitimacy just to see what events we get. We don't really need legitimacy, but I'm kind of interested what events we get because that'll give us new events. Okay. Mostly this area that's dangerous. Why? County control is low. Okay. That's temporary. That's fine. Now what we want to do is we want to customize the route. And we want to just go through places. So where are we starting? So we're going... First location is there. Okay. We're already going through somewhere. So we're kind of going to Timorovo. But then, we just... Is it this one I want to close? Yeah, that's fine. So we're going Timorovo. Followed by Vladimir. We'll just go a little off path there. We're going here anyway. We're then going to go from here to Perm. Then we'll head to Kumich. It's also Karabash here. Karabash we could go to, I suppose, after Perm. Yeah, so like go down there and then back up. After the next location, we'll go to Cyber. We head along the top here. That heads us to these two. I could try and visit these ones if I want to, but they're a little off to the side. I'm just trying to visit ones that are basically on the route right now. So let's go to that one. So this is after... Oh, there's... Let's go. There's Ob up here. Then there's that one up there. Then there's Narum here. So go from Narum to there. Continue just following the route along. Just checking here. Yeah, nobody are on the route. So from there we're going to this one. Again, just trying to mostly follow the route as given. I may take a stop at I think we should take a stop at Constantinople, actually. So that's Sarkel there. I'm going to go down to Kerch. Take a trip over to there. Follow into Constantinople. Then where's our next location? The next location is there. So we probably want to head back up. So we want to go to this one. Followed by this one. Followed by this one. So we're kind of going on a long trip around. And that brings us into here. So let me just lock that one in. So then from Lubisco, we're then going... So we're then going to that location. So what I might do is I might head down here and do a little trip through some of the European... Or like, that was all Europe actually at this side of things. But what I'm meaning is through some of the capitals down here that are all grouped together. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a couple of those. Then we can kind of do a little trip back and forward along this bit. Yeah, so this is where we're going to get most of our lifestyle experience. I think I clicked the wrong one there, actually. Let's see. So, yeah, I did click the wrong one. That's fine. Then down this way. Then to Cologne. Then to there. Then further down to Luxembourg. Paris currently isn't even a capital, so we're not going to think about that. Then, after that, we're going to head to Canterbury. Then from the Isle of Wight, we're going to head to Salisbury. Yeah. Then to Oxford. And then we're going to make our way along all of these very awkward ones to do. There is a reason to go to Ireland, so that's fine. So let's keep working our way up here. Okay. All of these are only getting us 27 apiece, but that's fine. Go across. Then work your way back across here. Actually, if that's the way it's going to do it, let's cancel that one. Cancel that one. We're going to head up to Northumberland and work our way back across. Yeah, the game has no idea where I'm going right now, so that's fine. Then we're going to work our way across from there to here. Yeah, and then that puts us on the boats. The boats then take us to there. And we cross over this way. Apparently there's a double reason to go to this one. So, after Bitten, we're going to make our way back down to there. Cross over. we're going over to that bit before we end, right? Yeah, so we're going to head down to here, go through some of those ones. And then we go to this one. This is a very long tour. And then we're going to head up to there to end our tour. So after there, we head up there and then we loop back round. Wonderful. Could go here first as well, I suppose. Just right at the start of the tour. So I could go from here to here. I think that makes sense. Yep, perfect. Apply. Happy with this. We got everything. It's going to be an extremely dangerous trip that's going to take 6 years. That is absolutely fine. Are you the best that we got? You're 22-21. We do have a 30-26. And that is Yeva who could do it. Yeah, I think I will take the 30-26. We will upgrade from good to excellent. Reason for that is quite simply, 1, it will take less time, and 2, it makes it less dangerous. And it costs us 11 gold to do this trip, which is why this one vastly outperforms any other one, because you just can't do this kind of trip on a grand wedding. Right, let's go. Nobody's home, it says. Okay, wait. So you've already changed... I really wish it wouldn't change your route. I know why it does it, but I wish it wouldn't. So we want to go here. Then we want to go here. I know we've just done this. I apologize. I know it's some pet peeves of some people that we have to do that, but that's fine. Right, and then we're back on the route. Okay, go. I think we're plagues. It's more often that you're gonna have people who are just not available, which is interesting. Yeah, I wonder whether that's deliberate. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just gain ourselves some piety there. Our dog is good. That's good. Love to see it. We have a daughter, Bothilder, who is a genius, potential heir. Okay, fantastic. The serf and his empress. This person says we're not very good. We say that to my face. They go, oh no, it's the empress. And that's the end of that one. Right. Some more martial lifestyle experience. Enemies have left the war that I'm not even paying attention to. We'll get the development growth here. New martial perk. I grab Serve for the Crown. We do have not maxed control growth, or I was going to say we have non-maxed control in Osel, but actually it is maxed now, but for a while we didn't have maxed, so it's worth just yeah, pushing that up a little bit. We also now have more knights. That's cool. Concubine offer. I'm going to say no to that. Thank you. Right. I'm not going to accept your offer to join for an evening because they try and steal from you. I'm not going to eat the foreign food because you become ill. These two people are arguing. We'll get them to make amends. Yeva has left our travel entourage. You're my caravan master. You can't leave my... Okay. Anyway, I need a new caravan master. That's going to be Svendorog. Right. That's fine. Carrying on. Some more martial lifestyle experience. We're going to get a lot of martial lifestyle experience from this trip. Like an extreme amount. Nearly everywhere has a little bit of it. Which is great for us. Okay, neighboring ruler lost war. It looks like it was maybe to my vassal. Yes, it was. Bash Court here. Okay, so that is now ours. Wait a second. Is there someone that... Was that Bashkiria who just lost land? They lost land to my vassal. So we became their ally and then they lost land to me. Perfect. Exactly how we wanted that to happen. What's happening in our capital? Nothing? Okay. Cool. Inspiration realized. We got Cordulia's Regalia. Diplomacy per level of fame, fertility, prestige, and renown. That is incredible. Wow. Actually, I didn't even have my Regalia equipped. That is incredible. Look at that. So, immediately, we're going to go from 15 up to 18, which means that we can actually... We've got another 2 that we can get from it, from fame as well. That's just great. That's fantastic. Achievement unlocked Hoarder. I've been chucking things out. I think the accusation of Hoarder is a little bit unfair. Look at Perm, the War Widow thing. What does the War Widow one do? It gives you development growth as a flat value. There you go. It gives you 0.2 on it, which means that all the multipliers that we have in Perm are now then applying, which then means that we're actually gaining development in Perm, which is, of course, the goal that we have for Perm. Right. Neighboring ruler won a war. That's fine. It's just a war against the tyranny. Not anything we need to care about. Where are my troops? They're somewhere in here. They are currently losing troops by the day. I'm not going to pay you that much money. That's fine. Gain some intrigue, lifestyle experience. You are going to end up... Yeah, you're actually going to end up here. Yeah, because I need to split you in two and get you to reinforce. We've arrived at the Grand Tour. It kind of looks like we just arrived alone and started drinking, but that's fine. Did we not get a I've arrived at a location event? I guess not. That's fine. Task finished. Convert. Okay, well, let's get you to convert somewhere else. Like there. That seems good. Right. Rude gestures. Okay, so I can increase cultural acceptance. I can berate somebody, or I can offer gold compensation. I will get the acceptance up. That seems good. Split in two. Right. Carry on. How's our voting going, by the way? People are voting not for my, not for the person who I'm voting for. That's fine. How is the voting going though? Vote score. They're nowhere near it. Do we have anybody who we have a hook on? We are head of our dynasty, right? No. We have nobody. Oh well. That's fine. We're not too worried about it right now. I mean, if we die now, we have bigger problems, basically, is where I'm at. You want the excellent regalia? Sure. I don't need it, because we got better regalia. That's fine. Hey, she died in our dungeon. This random person is no longer in our dungeon. Our dungeon is empty at last. Yeah, you're going to give me your tribute. And I gained the nickname Queen of Beauty and Noblesse. And physical admiration gives us popular opinion here. Nice. Okay. Which, by the way, as we know how popular opinion works with voting, that actually gives him a larger vote, not us. So, I can try and make you like me even more, but you like me at max, that's fine. So that's okay. Neighboring ruler has lost, and we have promoted the culture. Okay. So, just keep moving along places. How about you? You probably have coinage rights, right? Yeah, you have coinage rights. So let's convert your capital. That seems fine. Yeah. Only takes 3 years to convert, so that's pretty good. Right, back over here. Wait for these to reinforce. I can throw somebody in jail. I'm not going to do that. Right, so they've now resupplied. Let's merge them up. And let's point them towards the war goal. New martial perk. I'm going to grab chivalric dominance, probably. That seems good. Makes knight effectiveness better. Right. Calming performance. So I can fake interest in the festival, or say I'm just resting my eyes. I will fake interest in the festival. That's fine. Merge this army together. And point them at the war goal. Cool. Right. That's fine. Now we're basically just chilling. We're already at max level success for the tour. We can drink and forget for 10 years. We lose stress and we lose the amount we gain from stress. That seems fantastic. Okay. All fine. We can help an injured performer for popular opinion, or we can say that hurt. We're just going to say that hurt. That's fine. You have converted culture. Fantastic. So that's Yugra's converted to our culture. Miraculous deal. I'm not going to do the random chance of us dying. I think I would prefer not to do that. A gilded contribution. So if I pay 100, I can gain some development progress here and get city building for 10 years. Or I can send this person here to become an architect or gain some stewardship. Sure, why not? To increase their stewardship by 2. Wonderful. Right. Keep working our way in here. Apparently I have a hook I can use on somebody, it's saying here. In which case, do we have a hook we can use for voting? Oh. I don't think so. No, that's fine. Right. Back to our siege. Yeah, I'm going to say I have no interest in common charlatans. Again, we're not going to take the bad stuff that is offering us there. It's all fine. Right. Who are you actually at war with? Oh, you're at war with these guys as well. Oh, okay. Is this sieged? It is. Let's head over here. That might get us taking war score if we take that back. Okay. There's a child. That's fine. We'll increase cultural acceptance. And now we're going for the siege. We lose a little stress. That's fine. We'll patronize a local saint. Another person has returned from the Varangian Guard. This is our eccentric cousin. Okay. I mean, he seems fine. Doesn't seem great. He's now rakish, reclusive, and he has lover's pox. Yeah, he didn't turn out great. You could marry Alvor Eriksson. That seems good. Yeah. Why don't you marry her? Nice. So we've taken back the war goal, or part of the war goal. Yeah, so now we need to take back this part of it. Yeva is no longer our caravan master, but she hasn't been for a while. I'm not going to recruit the hermit. I'm going to ignore the hermit to give me travel speed. That's fine. There's a language barrier. If we pass, then we go quicker. If we don't, we go slower. We're going quicker. We're now a traveler. Wonderful. I'm not going to chop my leg off. I don't know why that event exists. It's a reference to something, I'm sure. Your neighbor lost against her cousin. My cousin, who is also my vassal, for a chiefdom of something. We just expanded into that one as well. Okay, cool. Where are we? Back in this war. Right. Head over, let's defeat the army. Child of my dynasty. Bullifer. Not fantastic. Oni Hail. What's this? House Unity? I don't care. That one is actually probably a legitimate tutorial message. I don't think I've ever played as a clan, but I also don't care because we're not a clan. Musically inspired, we increase our fertility. Sure, why not? This person came to our aid and we are now going to be friends. Nice. Okay. I captured somebody. Let's keep chasing that army. Down here, potentially. Ignore the person who's being rude to us, although we're arrogant, so that causes us to be stressed. Do I want to recruit Lamakinus? No. I'm just going to walk over the top of him. I'm not going to eat the weird fruit. Okay. I can recruit this person if I want to. Yeah, he seems actually pretty good. You can be recruited. Spin. Let's defeat that army. Okay. My aunt has consumption and we are pregnant. So this is Yeva. Oh, okay. We will let her choose her own treatment. Is that because there's consumption here? Is that what we're looking at here? Cold, humor, flu. Is that consumption? Where are we? Yes, that is consumption. Okay, so it's because she went and joined the army. Okay, get out of there then. I'm not interested in the future. Let's go find my dog. We have found my dog. Well done. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. The war has been won. Fantastic. Yeva is no longer our personal champion as Yeva is dead. Okay. Wow, so she was around a while. So that means that Cordula is and Narvate are kind of the top level of that generation. It also means that Ibeck is now the heir to the throne because Ibeck is had the second most votes at the time. Interesting. Well, Now I'm able to disband my troops. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And next time we can come back and pay attention to the tour a little bit more, because we won't be in a random war with one of our allies. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.